Yo, 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 Knicks fan TV crew, what's up? It's your boy CK2K. A little late, but we are here. A little bit technical difficulties, we figured them out, but we are here live in full effect for our first game since the All-Star break. Let's start a new streak, as we know that unfortunately our New York Knicks went into the All-Star break with a losing streak, and now the Knicks are up against the Philadelphia 76ers. What we missed so far was an early two off of a turnover for the Knicks, and then Tyrese Maxey one-upped them with a three immediately after that. And as far as my broadcast is right now, as you know, I might be a little delayed. So Tobias Harris just threw up an air ball. Knicks ball, but shout out to everybody in the chat. As the stream goes on, we're going to be talking about my underdog fantasy picks. I'll get to those in a few possessions, but right now we got starting lineup of Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, Precious Achiuwa, and Isaiah Hartenstein back in the rotation. Brunson putting the move on, I think that's Paul Reed, finds Josh Hart for three, and he hits it. 5-3. Josh Hart playing aggressive to start this game off. What's up, everybody? I see you, Carlton. Also, if I sound a little congested, I apologize. Getting over a cold as Tyrese Maxey, the same shot. This one does not go down. So, yeah, I apologize if I sound a little congested. Your boy trying to get past this damn cold as the Knicks almost turned the ball over, but we get to keep it. They're showing Josh Hart rocking his Villanova jersey. As you know, we're in Philly today. And speaking of Villanova and Philly, today's going to be Kyle Lowry's first game with the Sixers. He's back home. The Philly kid is back home playing for the hometown Sixers, so that should be interesting in his first game. Precious for three, in and out. Good. Oh, we almost get the rebound, but no, Precious wasn't paying attention. Rebounded by the Sixers. Big pull from Buddy Hield. No good. Rebounded by Precious. The Knicks looking good so far defensively. This is what I was worried about. I was wondering what our legs were going to look like as we started to get back in the swing of things. The Knicks look good so far. We just need the ball to start going through the hoop. We got 2 buckets already, 5 points. Brunson now coming off of his first All-Star of his career. Gets a tough bucket on the right side with his left hand, looking for a foul. I will say this for my underdog fantasy picks. I did pick the over for both All-Stars in Tyrese Maxey and Brunson to have big games today. So to see them both off to a great start helps me out as Precious gets the alley-oop dunk from Josh Hart in the break. Precious Achiuwa, who I was excited to acquire in the deal, who had a slow start, has suddenly come to life, and a lot of Knicks fans loving what Precious Achiuwa has brought. Buddy Hield, a new addition for the Sixers. He not having the greatest start in this game. Dante, who's been great, hits the three. Big Devo for the three ball. 12-3. Timeout by Philadelphia 76ers. This is what we want from our Knicks. We went into the All-Star break hobbling, looking sick. And now coming right out of it. First game. Today the NBA returns. And the Knicks have a strong start against, rightfully so, a hobbled Sixers team of their own. But I don't care. I don't care. Not our problem. We hobbled ourselves. What's good, everybody in the chat? Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. My members, I see you guys. Joseph Osordo, Big Eddie Suarez. If I'm missing you, I appreciate you. And also everybody else in the chat. All are appreciated. Glad to have you guys here with us on KnicksFanTV. I am CK2K. If you do not already know, go check out my YouTube channel. You know, I do this posting thing as well. But mainly make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell right here. All right. How are we feeling? Le Precious Achiuwa. Oh, because the LeBron James. I see what you was going for there. I see. This is the way to start. Focus. Forget the refs. Focus. Let's keep out front keep our foot on the pedal. Amen. Final score. I don't have that for you. They're showing, I don't know if you guys are watching this on League Pass or on MSG, but for League Pass, they're showing the All-Star Weekend highlights for the Knicks. And I can't help but see Jacob Toppin and not think robbery. How did we feel about that? I'm sure you guys all got to speak about that here on the channel already. I'm going to be real. I haven't done or posted much since the All-Star break. I took a little break of my own. And I'm curious what the word is, man. Was he robbed? Wasn't he robbed? Look, man, if for anybody that thinks it shouldn't have been Mac McClung and Jacob Toppin in that finals, they weren't watching the same dunk contest, bro. As lackadaisical as it was, definitely should have been Jacob and Mac in that final, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. What do I know, right? I'm not never mind. J Top was robbed. Amen, bro. Amen, man. You can tell. Triple H was in the booth. Triple H was in the booth for the dunk contest, man. They had that thing written up. They had a script in sight. They knew what they wanted. Next break, we're going to go over my underdog fantasy picks. Just wanted to catch up and make sure everybody was good. Do the little housekeeping real quick. But next break in the play, we will go over my underdog fantasy picks. Underdog Fantasy, the sponsor of KnicksFanTV, this play-by-play especially. We'll talk about that in a bit. 8:33 remains in the first quarter. Philadelphia making a little bit of substitution changes. Actually, no, same five for Philly. Big turnover there from Tyrese Halliburton. The Knicks in the break again. Brunson finds Hart, who is not able to finish. Brunson and Hart both having, and DiVincenzo having a bit of a welcome back game because they're back, where Villanova is at. A lot of Villanova love going on in this game. Hart with the fast break pass to Brunson. Brunson not able to come up with anything there. Wants to put the move on Buddy Hield. Weird seeing Buddy Hield in 17. Ball is moving around, ends up in the hands of Precious. This time gets another three up, and this one will go in. Precious Achiuwa leading the way for the Knicks to start off the game. Another big shot for Precious. 5 points for the big guy. 15-3. Philadelphia still in Indiana because they are not in tune right now as the New York Knicks started off this game very hot. Another short jumper from Buddy Hield. The Sixers right now looking like they can't figure it out. Brunson trying to show him how to shoot. Brunson can't get his fall. Precious with the rebound. Finds Brunson. Brunson loses the ball. Puts the move on him. Tobias gets the steal. The Pacers, or excuse me, Sixers in the break. And Buddy Hield rights his wrong and makes a three this time in the break. 6-15. Back to a single-digit game. Brunson handing it over to Dante DiVincenzo, who's going to be guarded by Tyrese. I was expecting to be Tyrese on Brunson, but that is not the option that Coach Nurse has elected to go with. Also, shout out to Brunson with the WNBA Kobe 6s on, or 5s, excuse me. I'm a huge fan of those ones, primarily because they're all orange, but they're nice. Kelly Oubre, Kmart Jr., and Kyle Lowry all checking in for the Philadelphia 76ers. And as I'd expected, Lowry getting a huge standing O from his hometown crowd. Hopefully that does not boost him up and make him want to play any kind of different tonight. We don't need a Kyle Lowry masterclass. As Dante throws up a three of his own, Josh Hart gets the ball out, but it's going to be Sixers ball. Yeah, we don't need any reasons for Kyle Lowry to have himself a masterclass tonight. We don't need him. We don't need him. I don't care if his first game back. Let him do it in the next one. We don't need that tonight. We don't need it. Paul Reed handing the ball over to KJ Martin, Kmart Jr. Now, Paul Reed's been somebody that you saw the Sixers have been a really big fan of. I like his game, but they really believe in what he can do. Lowry with a very nice first bucket in a Philadelphia 76ers jersey, forcing the Knicks to call a timeout. But Kyle Lowry, right before leaving Miami, was pretty much a dud for the team. You know, from his trade from Toronto to Philadelphia, we saw him not quite be the same version of himself. And now it's funny how like the paths align themselves, because Kyle Lowry had his time with Toronto and Nick Nurse. And then on top of that, now Nick Nurse, the coach of the Sixers, and Kyle Lowry getting to come home to his hometown squad and also being coached by the guy that helped him get a chip. It's funny how the world works out, the NBA world works out. We are rocking an 8-4 play-by-play record over here on KnicksFanTV. If you add it all up, because I do play-by-plays as well on my channel. Make sure you go check those out. Yeah, I'm above 500 over there as well. So you add it all up, we're pretty good luck charms. We got to hopefully keep that going tonight. I do want to go over my underdog picks before we get back to play. I don't know if we can do that right now. Let me pull them up myself. But this is KnicksFanTV, the play-by-play that is brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy. UnderDog will match up any of your deposits of up to $100 by simply using the promo code, KFTV. Not sure if we can get those picks up yet. If not, we can wait. It's not a big deal. CK, I thought you were on your channel tonight. I thought I was too, but I got the call and we here. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, the underdog pick of the night is above or higher or lower on Jalen Brunson getting 2.53 points made. To me, that's a given, bro. It's a given. It's got to be higher. I know Jalen Brunson has had a little bit of a hard time hitting the 3-ball in the last few games, but I think he is definitely going to get higher on that one. But here are my picks. I kept them strictly to this game in itself. I'll go through them quickly. I got Precious Achiuwa going higher, and he's already on his way to do that on the points, rebounds, and assists, 22.5. I think he's got that. I got Buddy Hield going lower on the 25.5. It was nice to see him hit a 3, but I think Buddy Hield is still trying to figure out his role. And with Kyle Lowry in a lineup, I think Buddy Hield might see lower minutes, at least tonight. As mentioned earlier, I went higher for both Maxey and Brunson on points. They got Maxey at 26.5. I think they're going to need a big night for Maxey. And Brunson as well, I expect a big night. I think them coming off of their all-star appearances, I think they're going to have a good night. And last but not least, I had higher on Isaiah Hartenstein because I think 20.5 PRA is way too low. Hartenstein could have 11 rebounds alone with about 8-9 points, and he's already going to be over. So I definitely think that Hartenstein's going to get that over on the points, rebounds, and assists. So best of luck to me, and you guys can join in as well. Just download UnderDog Fantasy. As Precious said, CK, I got you. Another bucket from the big fella Precious Achiuwa, who is attacking the very exposed interior of the Philadelphia 76ers without the likes of Joel Embiid. Sixers are very soft in the paint, missing their MVP caliber player. And you see Precious taking advantage. Jericho Sims checking into the game. Great defense from Jericho. Tough shot. Almost makes it, but good defense there from the wall of Jericho. Dante DiVincenzo trying to put the move on Kyle Lowry. Goes back out to Precious, who finds Brunson. Brunson wants to get it cooking. Brunson with the floater a little bit short there, rebounded by Paul Reed. Quick question. Yeah, I'm crazy when Philly called the timeout. Did Dante a no-look 3 or not? Yeah, it was a no-look. I know exactly the 3 he made, not the last one, but the one before the one he made. Oh, he definitely was already looking at the front row before it went in. Yes, it was a no-look. Yep, Devo different. DiVincenzo pulling up for a 3 right in front of Lowry. Right when we're complimenting him, he doesn't hit it. But Josh Hart gets the rebound. We got 3 Villanova Wildcats in the game to start off, and good defense from Kelly Oubre. I don't know why I almost called him Kelly Olynyk. He is in Toronto. Tyrese Maxey gets swatted, but they call a foul. Maxey getting 2 free throws. An all-star call, if you will, now. Tyrese Maxey, the all-star at a young age, gets an all-star call. I saw that. A lot of Knicks fans in the crowd. Just like they were in our first game against Philly, the game where we blew them out with both teams healthy. I know they're going to say Embiid wasn't healthy. No, Embiid was healthy up until that third quarter. Mo Bamba getting minutes. Whoa. Cue the song. No, stop. What up, JJ? Here come the refs. Rumor has it every time Precious makes a 3, his forehead gets a centimeter bigger. I can't stand y'all, bro. 12-17 with 4:32 remaining in the first quarter. Brunson with the ball trying to get things activated. Ball moves around. Hart with the pump fake. Hart with the take. Hart with the finish. Big finish there from Josh Hart. I might have to refresh in the next break. I think I'm a little bit behind. I saw I had a little buffering issue. So apologies about that. Maxey with a nice move. Great defense for Precious on Mo Bamba. Knicks on the break. Look at Hart. Pushes all the way up and hits the bucket. Dunks the ball, 21-12. A little bit of mirror action with the score, 21-12. 3:50 remains in the first. Maxey with the early double team by Jericho and Josh Hart. Mo Bamba trying to get something going. Mo Bamba with another turnover. Here goes the Knicks. Nice extra pass from, and he almost dunks it and misses the dunk. Jalen Brunson with the nice handoff to Dante, but Dante can't get the job done. Oh, the Knicks fans in the crowd are upset with that. They wanted the highlight. Tyrese Maxey with another good take and another foul. The all-star calls happening early for Tyrese Maxey. And one. Unfortunately, it's on Precious Achiuwa, who's been playing well so far, but I think that's his second. That's his first foul. But that's what we don't want to see. We don't want to see him in fouling action. Precious looking different. Precious is doing exactly what he's supposed to do, taking advantage of a very soft interior with the Philadelphia 76ers. There's a bunch of guards, and he's doing a good job at protecting the paint on the other side if the referees wouldn't stop calling those fouls. DiVincenzo just needs to take a layup. He don't know what that is, man. He wants big plays every time he makes a play. That's the DiVincenzo way. Alec Burks checking in. Alec Burks hitting his first shot. A lot of worried faces in my previous play-by-play when it comes to Alec Burks. I know that a lot of y'all here are Alec Burks hive, but Burks, since putting the Knicks jersey back on, not quite as good as a lot expected. But again, wait until the entire team is put together. Got a lot of injuries. Burks hits his first one. Burks almost hits the second. Jericho Sims with the putback dunk destroys Kelly Oubre. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Big putback from Jericho Sims. 2:20 remains in the first quarter. Mo Bamba swinging the ball over, back in the hands of Lowry. Lowry has the job of leading this second unit, a very young second unit, especially with the injuries going on for this team. Will he be enough? The Sixers are unfortunately slowly declining, fortunately for us, as Hart hitting a pull-up jumper at the top of the key. Josh Hart is activated tonight. 9 points for the Villanova product, 4 for 5 from the field. Good start for Hart. Alec Burks trying to stay aggressive, not aggressive enough. Mo Bamba gets a bucket, and you know they're playing the track in, in Philly. 17-28, 131 remains in the quarter. Brunson swinging the ball over. Hart looking for the screen? What's the call? Mo Bamba is a walking turnover. Lord have mercy. Mo Bamba just picks up an offensive 3-second violation. Gave up the ball twice already. Mo Bamba, you start to see why he doesn't get many minutes in the NBA right now. There was a lot of upside when it came to Mo Bamba before his draft, excuse me. Brunson shooting the technical foul after the offensive 3-second violation. Love to see Brunson hit a bucket, but yeah, man, Mo Bamba been the cause for a lot of positive plays for the Knicks. He might be my new favorite 76er. Chuck D in the chat, shout out to the OG. Appreciate you for rocking with us as always. PE's in the chat for the OG. 29-17, 120 remaining. Pump fake finds Precious, who's been off, and the referees needed something to hate on when it came to Precious. They didn't like the shining of Precious Achiuwa, who has been on this first quarter, and the referees calling a travel. That's one of my least favorite travel calls. I hate when they do that. The shuffle feet. It's like they pick and choose when they want to call that call, but there it is. Precious getting the turnover. Going to be Sixers ball. Kyle Lowry with the take. Kyle Lowry with the finish. Kyle Lowry looking good in his debut back home with Philly. I love how Jericho got dreads on top of his long hair. But Jericho Sims with the nice dunk there. Jalen Brunson now with the move. He had the layup if he wanted it. Finds Alec Burks, and Alec Burks rewards the PG with the assist. Big bucket. Alec Burks 2 for 3 from 3 today. Again, a lot of people worried about Alec Burks after his up and down play since being traded back to the Knicks. Mo Bamba for 3. No good for Mo Bamba. Another rebound. Precious Achiuwa. He had about a whole week of rest, so I expect Tom Thibodeau to play Precious all 48. Hopefully not, but you know, Tom Thibodeau is crazy like that. Brunson getting back up to the top to get the ball. Knicks up by 13 in this first quarter. Burks draws the foul. It's going to be on the ground. No shooting foul, but good head-up play by Alec Burks. Burks nails one. He got 2 of them. He got 2 of them, OG. He got 2 of them. He's 2 for 3 from the field, from the 3. Alec Burks turning it around. Alec Burks is turning it around. Ben Simmons and James Harden. I just got Ben Simmons and James Harden should be ashamed of ruining half of that Atlantic Division franchises. Yeah, didn't ruin us though. Actually, matter of fact, they my 2 new favorite players, bro. They helped us out. Big steal from Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre off to a great start defensively. This is what he's been really good this season. I don't think enough people are talking about how Kelly Oubre's impact has been for Philly. Philly has been up and down, especially with the injury to Joel Embiid. But Kelly Oubre, who a lot of people were skeptical to pick up, Oubre's been nice for the Sixers to start off this season, but not nice enough because the Knicks lead by 11 after the first quarter of play. Knicks up 32-21. Led by some unsung heroes in Josh Hart and Precious Achiuwa. 9 points for Hart, 4 for 5 shooting, and Precious, who has 7 points, 5 rebounds already. 3 for 4 shooting. Jalen Brunson having a bit of a tough start, but 5 points of his own. Alec Burks off the bench, 2 for 3 from 3. The Knicks are rolling in this game so far. We saw Bojan Bogdanovic check in late. We'll love to see what he provides to the team in this second quarter. Over on the other side, a little bit of shooting woes as they're shooting 36% from the field. Love to see that. 2 for 9 for 3. The main threats over there is, as you expect, Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre, and Kyle Lowry. But all that matters is our Knicks did a good job to start off the second half. We always say the second half of the season after All-Star break, even though the second half had already started. But to start off the second half of the season, the Knicks looking good so far. But we got to keep this up throughout the majority of the game. JJ said, I hate Oubre. He's corny. Look, man, personal life is one thing, but on the court, Kelly Oubre been really nice for them this year. He's been really nice. He said Oubre overrated. Not fans in the chat. Precious balling tonight. Precious been balling, man. Precious been balling. Give him his respect. Alec Burke catching a JB pass is a thing of beauty. I mean, the best part of him catching the pass was him turning the pass to assist. That's what I like to see. Nice and quick shot for Alec Burks. That's what I want. I know Alec Burks has the ability to create his own shot. It's great, but I don't want every Alec Burks shot to be off the dribble. You know what I'm saying? I want him to stay within the offense. I think that when we get all our guys back, you'll see that that's going to be the trend for him. Bojan Bogdanovic, though, man, I ain't been a big Bojan Bogdanovic fan in his tenure in the NBA, but I ain't gonna lie. It is small little sample size as a Knick. He growing on me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He growing on me. Defense raggedy, but we'll see how that turns around. Right on cue. Double team Cummins. He gets the ball over to Precious. Deuce McBride with the ball. Deuce McBride with the pull. Deuce McBride with the finish. We need a record count on Afro Deuce versus braided up Deuce. But I feel like braided up Deuce has been a little bit more active. But Afro Deuce tonight, trying to prove me wrong, as Tobias Harris puts down the alley-oop of his own. 11:20 remains in the second quarter. We're seeing Alec Burks bringing the ball up. You know, Tibbs was a fan of point guard Burks in his first stint with the Knicks. Bojan Bogdanovic with the nice pull at the free throw line. I'm telling y'all, look, I ain't been a fan, but look, I'm here now. All it took was for him to put on the Knicks jersey. Bojan Bogdanovic, I think he is going to fit so well on this team when we become completely healthy. The dude's like he don't like his offensive situation, his decision making on offense is so quick, precise, and it's always the right decision. I'm a fan. I've been such a hater, and it doesn't help that he was a net in Utah and stuff like that. Nah, I'm here now. I get it. I understand. I understand why everybody been commenting on my videos for years that we should go after Bojan Bogdanovic. You guys were right. Look at him. What I'd say, he missed that one, but good move, good attack. Rebounded by the Sixers. Sixers pushing. Oubre turns it over, but it turns into 2 from Buddy Hield. Again, forgive me. Congested, getting over a cold. I'm sorry. 36-25. Alec Burks now. A little too many dribbles there. Turns it over. Picked up by Jericho. Deuce McBride with the ball now. Double team there. Finds Precious. Precious with the little pass. Jericho with the strong move. Almost finishes, but does draw the foul. And Jericho go to the line for 2. Love seeing when Jericho makes decisions like that too. Love to see that. The one wants McBride to shoot it. Who was the backup 5 tonight? It was Jericho. What's his name? Isaiah Hartenstein started. Jericho was the backup. The ball movement is a thing of beauty. Yeah, we got to remember that part of the game. When we go too much into individual play, it's frustrating. Yeah, I apologize for the ghost that keeps walking behind me. Don't be no. I see it too. Don't be frightened. 38-25, 9:50 remains in the half. Tobias Harris with the ball, handing it over. By the way, Jericho making both free throws. That's what you like to see. Kyle Lowry getting extended minutes in his debut. Lowry with the tough take, but luckily Paul Reed with the putback. Lowry trying to get the play to stop. I don't know if he actually got hit, but the Knicks trying to take advantage. Good pull. Great finish from Bogey. That's why I said, oh, Lowry got hit hard. He is bleeding. This is a real one. And I say that with no disrespect. We just know Kyle Lowry likes to put on the theatrics a bit. But Lowry does get hit and then gets an elbow, inadvertent elbow, as Jericho Sims comes down trying to get the block attempt. Golly, look at those. Yeah, no, it's a big boy, man. Look at Rick Brunson. Rick Brunson with the face ball. He said, golly, that looked like it hurt. And it did look like it hurt because Jericho Sims is not a small character, man. He is not a small character. I was about to say, what was the Black Shadow? Yeah, no, it's Mrs. CK. She's going back and forth. We share the office, but she gonna be off soon. Hate to see that. Yeah, inadvertent though. Nothing purposeful. Hopefully, sew him up, throw him back out there. You know. Queens, what's up, brother? Shout out to Queens. Right on the cheek. Looked like it was right on the cheekbone, which would probably be even more painful. What up, Knicks Nation? We are back. We are indeed back. Queens is in the house, indeed. Shout out to the OG, the homie. So hey, salute Julian Alexander. I see you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, man. Bojan Bogdanovic. CK is a fan. I am a fan. I was not before, but I get it. I get it now. Like I said, the Kleenex. I need one, dog. Let me get one, bro. Let me get one. Yeah, man. Congested CK in the building, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, it looks like somebody was getting in work during the break. Hashtag Knicks. You talking about Precious? Bogdanovic. Yeah, it's Bojan Bogdanovic. Not Bogdan. It's Boyan. We got Boyan. We didn't get Bogdan. We got Boyan Cube Bogdanovic. Bogdan is in Atlanta. I'm honestly not mad how we're playing so far, considering our guys being banged up. Amen. They're cousins. Are they? I've been meaning to get the family history on that. Are they related? Are we just saying that, or is that a real thing? They actually related? I want to know. Are they really cousins? They gotta be, right? There's no connection because isn't one of them one of them's from Slovenia, right? And the other one's from a completely different country. No relation. That's crazy. I mean, it isn't because like there's tons of Williams and Browns and stuff like that. I guess it's just crazy to have two Bogdanoviches from two completely different countries just be related. That's crazy. And their names be so identical. Either way, 909 remains in the first half. Tyrese Maxey with the attack and another foul drawn. I don't know what else Jericho's supposed to do there to contest that shot, but foul is called. Yeah, got hit. He got hit in the temple. Gotta go sew that thing up. Give him a little shot for the pain, and he'll be right back on the floor. He'll be all right. There he is, Boyan Bogdanovic with the dreadlocks. There he goes. Everyone gets dreads, bro. Everybody gets dreads, bro. He said, "Nice lick, Sims." Chill, bro. Chill. Inadvertent. It was inadvertent. Maxey making the second of two free throws. I don't think he made the first one. Did he make both of them? I'm thinking. No, he didn't make both free throws. Excuse me. 29-41. Knicks up by 12. Great play for the New York Knicks so far. Deuce McBride. The ball movement has been really fun to watch for the Knicks. Sims, the new Dwight Howard. He has a similar build. Alec Burks for three. No good. Rebounded by Jericho. Jericho finding Boyan. Boyan couldn't get the handle. Instead, decides to find. Oh, the ball is moving around. I can't even tell you who has the ball in the right amount of time. 6 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Josh Hart with another turnaround, and he hits it. Something about Philadelphia got Josh Hart not acting up. Josh Hart with a strong night, 11 points to start off this game. But he healed, finding Tobias. Tobias with the jumper falling. The 3-point ball falling, 32-43 now. I am over Alec Burks. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to talk myself into it. I'm gonna wait until everybody's healthy before I pass any official judgment on Burks. But Boyan, I'm trying to tell you guys, man, I am a fan of Boyan Bogdanovic. I'm late, but that he is different, bro. Someone called him the middle-aged Luka. Yes. I love that nickname, the middle-aged Luka. As the jumper misses, rebounded by Jericho. Deuce McBride trying to push the pace. Deuce McBride finding Burks. Burks wants to get in on the offense, and he misses his layup with the left hand. Yeah, Boyan nice, man. Burks is CP. Yeah, I know. CP loves him some Alec Burks. CP loves him some Alec Burks. Nah, I'm passing judgment. CP supports him enough for all of us. Right. Yeah, nah, that's been CP's guy. That's been CP's guy. Timeout from the New York Knicks. What is on the referee? I thought the referees had a Supreme sticker on their jersey. I'm like, hold on, refs. Y'all making that much money with all of our trash calls? But I think it said Lenovo. I was like, hold on, referees. Y'all got a Supreme sponsor? Respect, man. Respect. Shout out to Chuck D. $9.99 super chat for the Knicks fan TV Nation. He said, Nova Bockers at the crib. Here's my CK2K seat fee. You good, man. You know you got a celebrity row, man. No fees needed for you, Chuck. None at all. Well, I appreciate you. We appreciate you here at Knicks Fan TV. And we'd also appreciate if you go and download UnderDog Fantasy. Trying to tell you guys, man, you're missing out on some fun and some easy picking. Some easy picking going on. I'm feeling good about my choices. Mentioned them earlier on. Took the over on Preston Chua PRA. Over on Tyrese Maxey and Brunson in points. The under on Buddy Hield PRA. And the over on Isaiah Hartenstein. Hartenstein not getting many minutes tonight. Probably still nursing his injury. We're going to be checking in on my on my picks as the night goes on. But more importantly, the underdog fantasy pick of the night is Jalen Brunson on higher or lower 2.53 pointers for the game. And I think he's 0 for 2 right now. So let us know in the chat what you think. You think he's still going to surpass? That's basically 3 threes. Like Brunson. I think Brunson getting 2 or more threes is a given. Even though he's been off, I will never count out fourth quarter Jalen Brunson that results in several clutch buckets. So I would still go with the over, but what says you in the chat? Let me know. Let me know. Shout out to everybody in chat. Gamba says Bojan looks like he really needed that all-star break. Man. Nah, man. I'm here, man. Middle-aged Luka in a Knicks uniform. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it, bro. A full healthy roster will be something to watch. I can't wait. I can't wait. We heard the rumors that Mitchell Robinson is right around the corner. We did hear the unfortunate rumor about the possibility of Randall needing surgery. We're not sure where that's going to go. Not sure if that's just fodder for us to be worried or to make his comeback more meaningful. I don't know. But that has been rumored. They're talking. Actually, they're showing the clip right now. But hopefully we get him back, and we'll see how the run goes towards the playoffs. Man, the playoffs are right around the corner, man. We at the end of February. We got the whole month of March, then we got a little bit of April, and poof, we in the playoffs. The Knicks have an opportunity to get a top 3 seed, but we have to get back into the winning column. Brunson finding an open Bojan Bogdanovic, and he hits it. I'm trying to tell y'all, this guy is different. I'm trying to tell y'all. Whenever y'all ready to join the bandwagon, I'm here, bro. I said I ain't joining any more hives, but I might be on the Bojan Bogdanovic hive, man. Bojan Bogdanovic is who y'all thought Evan Fournier was. Let me stop, bro. Rebounded by Jericho Sims. And the foul, what are they calling? Well, they are calling a reach-in foul, but no transition. I don't know what Thibodeau is so upset about. Tibbs is pissed about something. I'm not entirely sure what he's so aggressively mad about. I might have missed that. Bogey breaks the zone deep, man. But the way it's like I said, it's just his decision making is it's I don't know. It's really nice to see in a Knicks jersey. I couldn't tell you the last role player we've had in forever that has had that kind of offensive gift in a while. It's nice. It's nice. I feel like he's gonna, like I said, I feel like he's gonna be very valuable when we are fully healthy. Hell, he's valuable now. I'm a fan, man. Bogey Hive all day. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. The defense is ugly, but you put him next to an OG Anunoby, we'll be all right. Paul Reed reaching in and draws a foul. Jericho Sims looking like a damn sculpture. Golly, bro. I'm trying to go to the gym, look like Jericho Sims, bro. Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Who said? Someone say the next Dwight Howard. Yeah, you're probably right, man. Knicks inbounding. The Philadelphia 76ers playing aggressive here. We can't even get an inbound without a foul or them tipping the ball out of bounds. I saw middle-aged Luka at Home Depot. That sounds about right. He was probably wearing slides and a button-up, man. With a trucker hat, bro. Turnover for the New York Knicks. Picked up by Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield looking up the floor. Goes right at Josh Hart. And look at the turnover. We talking about needing Bojan playing defense, and there it is. Little defense there from the middle-aged Luka. 48-34. Nice shot there from Brunson. And it goes down 50-34. The Knicks seem to have the Sixers number so far this season with or without Joel Embiid. I don't want to hear that. But Tyrese Maxey, the all-star, trying to get his to go down. Hart is fighting. Hart gets the rebound. Hart trying to get it all, but it's off Hart's foot, and it's going to be Sixers ball. Yeah, great hustle there from Hart, but that's definitely their ball. Oh, it's Emirates. It's Emirates on the referees' jerseys. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, dang, shout out to Supreme, I guess. Supreme rocking with refs. Boyan having himself a day today. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. You can't count JB out. Never. Never that. Never that. JB can have the worst 3 quarters, and when that 4th quarter comes, you'll be just fine. Look, Jalen Brunson is he is a different breed, bro. Different breed. Tyrese Maxey getting that bucket to fall, by the way. 50, 36, 5, 15 remains in the half. Almost at the quarter, but in the entire half, the first half. Screen set. Precious Chua, has he been subbed out? I think he was for a few minutes. Not entirely sure. Hart, who's been one of the best Knicks on the floor tonight, but the other one is this guy right here with the sidestep scoop. Precious Achua looking good. Buddy Hield trying to get a bucket over Brunson. Nothing there. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks pushing the pace. Dante DiVincenzo finding Brunson. Brunson with the pump fake. Could this be his first 3? No good. 0 for 3 from 3. Not good for those who selected the over for tonight's underdog pick of the night. Big 3, Tyrese Maxey. Maxey trying to hold this thing together by himself for Philadelphia. 13-point game. Josh Hart bringing the ball up. Finds Brunson. Brunson sliding all over the place. Brunson looking for the screen. Nothing there. Good pass. Good find. Brunson with the pass. Precious continuing to roll. What a decision made there from Brunson. Great patience as he broke down the double team with that pass. Maxey with the take. Maxey no good. Rebounded by Boyan. Boyan getting hit all over the place. And it took the 3rd or 4th hit for them to finally call the foul. Golly. Salute to you, Seaside boys. Hope everybody is good. Precious playing some solid ball. Yes, Precious Achua has been on a tear in his last few games. Boyan Bogdanovic doing a good job selling it. I just want to say, in his 9 minutes off the bench, Boyan already got 10, bro. The Boyan cube, you know what I mean? His game is full of flavor. Oh, we going with that one? No, we are not calling this dude the Boyan cube. We ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. I repeat, Precious was a really good pickup. That's right, Will Murphy. Oh, but I can't be showering you with all this praise. You missing free throws, though, Boyan. Come on, brother. Robinson indispensable. I ain't gonna say all that. Hold on, player. Hold on, man. Imagine we got Mitchell Robinson in this lineup. The only thing this means is now Mitchell Robinson doesn't have to play so many minutes. That's what this means. Hold on, player. As much as I love Jericho, you know, Jericho can slide. Oh, good anticipation from Dante. Dante gets it, and Dante dunks it down. Great anticipation. Isaiah Hartenstein not playing many minutes here tonight. Still ailing his injury, it looks like. Not good for my underdog fantasy selection here. I thought that he would be playing at full capacity when I picked for him, but it might be the dagger for me. Push off there for Brunson. Brunson gets the foul. And another foul for Paul Reed. Celio said he got his dunk. He did get his dunk. I don't know why he hesitated, though. You look back, I don't know what he was hesitating for. It didn't matter who it was. No one would have caught him at that spot. MVP chance for Brunson, but the Sixers fans fighting back, trying to boo him, but to no avail. The free throw goes down from Mr. Brunson. Abdul, what's up, homie? Shout out to Abdul. Appreciate you, bro. Let's keep it at 15 till half. I like it. I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. Bro, and it's been a non-stop thing. It doesn't matter which city, doesn't matter if it's East, West. Brunson has been getting MVP chance everywhere he goes. Shout out to the Knicks faithful, man. Shout out. He said Sixers game plan hurt Brunson. Talk to him, Jay. Man, this team looks like a winner. And the crazy thing is we're not even 100% healthy. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? JB looks like he's a little hurt. Nah, I think the workload is just a little bit tougher for Jalen Brunson when he is the only guy. But he's doing such a good job at deferring and letting his team cook. And I think that's been it. I don't think Jalen Brunson, I don't know. He doesn't look like he's hurt to me. I think Jalen Brunson's just trying to get it all together while being the guy, with Randall out and OG out. It's all on Brunson. And I think Brunson's doing a better job in this game at letting his teammates help him out through his tough shooting. I mean, he's at plus 17. He's the team high in plus minus. So he's doing a good job at doing everything else while the shooting is struggling a little bit. So to me, I just feel like it's just a bit tougher when the other team is out here doubling and tripling you every time you get the ball. Big finish there. 2 free throws from Brunson. 58-41. A 17-point lead with 3:08 remaining in the half. Maxey moving the ball over. Max getting the ball back. Picked up by Precious. Precious doing everything he can. And it's just enough as Maxey misses. Dante handing the ball over to Brunson. Brunson, let's see, another double team. Brunson has to pass out of it. Bogey trying to get something going. Finds Hart. Hart back to Brunson. This time he's all alone against Campaign. Still elects to go to Dante. Dante with the extra pass. Boyan going to let that thing fly. And Bogey is going to hit another 3. I'm trying to tell you guys, chat. I'm trying to tell you guys about this guy. 5 for 6. We have not had a bench piece like Boyan Bogdanovic in a long time. This right here he is going to be so vital for us when we're 100%. The dude is different. God, I wish that was Quentin. I wish Quentin Grimes was able to do that when we had him. Boyan Bogdanovic being picked up. No fear. And he puts another one. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all don't want to listen. 4 for 4 from 3. Off the dribble. The middle-aged Luka letting that thing fly. Kelly Oubre with the miss. Rebounded by Precious. Precious all trying to take out Boyan. Chill out, brother. Same team. Hart sees the open paint. Hart goes all the way, but he gets blocked by KJ Martin. Boyan with the steal. Gets it over to JB. JB extra pass for an open Dante. Dante for 3. Oh, man. The Knicks side of the stadium would have went crazy off of that made 3. Unfortunately, we were able to put it down. Fournier, take notes. Exactly. And Boyan got steals. He's hustling. He is what y'all thought Fournier was going to be. Dante with the extra pass. Another one. Another one. 5 for 5. Boyan Bogdanovic. Come on, man. Let's go. 67-41. A minute 10 remains in the half. KJ Martin trying to move the ball. The Sixers just want to see something go down. Another miss. Boy, I can't get the rebound. Oh, that's a weak foul. Who's that foul on? They're going to call that on Bogey? Oh, man, but look at him. Look at him. Off. Look. He didn't have his footing. Still throws that thing up, and it's a bucket. Everything in his shot is in the mechanics. It don't matter what's going on with the base. Don't matter. It's all in the mechanics. And you love shooters like that, man. It's different, bro. That's an ugly foul call. That's a we're trying to save you foul call. And it's a great foul call because ball don't lie. Is that Daniel? Who is this? Who is this? Who's number 16? I'm sorry, forgive me. 19 points for Bojan Bogdanovic in 12 minutes. Let's see if he misses both free throws. Then be a great foul. Oh, it's a phenomenal foul. We got fouls like that to give. Oh, we got fouls like that to give. No problem. No problem if you're going to be missing free throws. No problem. It's no problem. Bogey elects to go to Dante. Dante trying to do a little bit much. They're going to call an offensive foul. My boy CK, what up? What up, Daniel? Pause while you like, oh Lord, what did he say? CK, do you know why we are on slow mode? Well, typically it's because, you know, a lot of support and the chat tends to go a little too fast. And for me, I like to, communicate with you guys. So it's easier for me to see it. Cameron Payne with the layup there, 33 seconds left in the half. Hart with a bully move. Hart a little too aggressive, but he does get the foul call. Hart going to the line for two. Bojan is eating. He sure is, bro. He sure is. All right, let me see. I think my stream might be a little delayed. Me hit that live button. Nope, we're good. Bogey has no defense, but he's on fire. Hold on, Bogey got 2 steals, player. Hold on. They're only gonna give him the 1 steal. Bogey got a few stops in this game. Hold on, dog. He ain't the best defender, but you know. Hold on, player. Josh Hart hitting the free throw. 69, nice, to 43. 27 seconds remain in the half. It's Brunson versus Cam Payne. Cam Payne looking around. Is he going to take this final shot as there's 2 shots left in this as we draw a foul and gets the and one? Cam Payne creating some offense. They got a lot of guards over there in Philly. And Cam Payne showing some aggression as he draws the foul on Precious Achiuwa and gets the and one. I'd love to communicate with you quicker too, CK. I'm sorry, man. Slow mode is the way that we are rocking with today. When is the verdict on the Rockets game? Question mark. Oh, that's a great question. I have no idea. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if we win it, what happens. I don't know. Yeah, Bogey the ball. He's on fire. The ball swinging around. Josh Hart with a step back 3. Rims it short. And the New York Knicks with a 23-point lead going into the second half. Big half of basketball for the New York Knicks. But can we come out of the halftime playing the same way that we were playing in this first half? I would hope so. I really would hope so. Excuse me. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream, people. New York Knicks are up by 23 in Philadelphia. Still missing some key guys, but it doesn't matter because the Knicks came to play. Nice start, but it's always about the third quarter for the Knicks. Yeah, this year we've had the third quarter of boom, but since the injuries, the third quarter has been a little bit shaky. So you're not entirely wrong about that. But I hope to see the Knicks figure this out. Ladies and gentlemen, KnicksFanTV is brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy. You can download the UnderDog Fantasy app anywhere you get apps, whether it's the Google Play store or the Apple store. All you have to do is simply use the promo code KFTV, and you can get any of your deposits matched up to $100. Meaning you put $40 in that thing, UnderDog gonna give you $40 with it. So make sure you download the UnderDog Fantasy app. Tonight's UnderDog Fantasy Player of the Game, UnderDog Fantasy Pick of the Game is Jalen Brunson on 2.5 threes in this game. Higher or lower on that. Right now, Brunson is 0 for 3 from 3. So if you had picked the higher, right now you'd be sweating a little bit. I'm not. I picked the higher. I'm not sweating too much because, it's all about the second half when it comes to Jalen Brunson. I still think he can give me 3 threes. I think at this rate, it might be only 2 of them, but Jalen Brunson going to get a 3 to fall. We'll see, though. But personally, I want to check into my underdog fantasy picks. I'm a little worried. I feel good about all of my picks except for one. And that one pick is Isaiah Hartenstein. I knew he was going to be healthy tonight, but I didn't know that Tom Thibodeau was going to give him extended rest. Hartenstein has not played since the first quarter. I haven't checked Twitter. Somebody in the chat let me know. But I don't know if he retweaked his injury or what. But I picked the higher on the PRA, which is points, rebounds, and assists for Isaiah Hartenstein, because to me, 20.5 is light work for him from the rebounding standpoint and with a little bit of points. But tonight, he only got 1 because he's only played since the first. Other than him, I'm feeling pretty confident. Brunson having a slow start. I don't know if he's going to reach that 29.5, so I might take 2 L's there. But I was expecting Brunson and Maxey to both be absolutely hot coming on an all-star break, because typically all-star players have that all-star bump after the all-star break. And Maxey, you're seeing it a little bit more out of Maxey than for Brunson, because Brunson doesn't need to. The Knicks are playing great as a whole right now. I also picked the lower on Buddy Hield for 25.5 PRA. So far, so good. Only at 8. I think he'll be good on that. And Preston Chua is 1 score away from getting his job done. I picked him on the higher for 22.5 PRA. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know your picks. All the above. Download the UnderDog Fantasy app. It's a lot of fun, man. It really is. We've done fantasy drafts in the past that you can do for the day. It's dope. UnderDog Fantasy, a lot of fun. Bet responsibly, and hopefully it is available in your area. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the first game for the New York Knicks since the All-Star break. I don't want to talk about it again, but I will mention our brief losing streak going into tonight's game. So there is some importance in us righting the ship by winning tonight. So big first half for the New York Knicks as we are up 69 nice to 46, 23-point lead. Let's see what the chat is saying. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. It's halftime. It's halftime. Icy Thug says, CK. What's up, Icy Thug? How you doing, bro? Huge lead, and Brunson has been quiet. Love to see it. You don't want to see Brunson be quiet, but you love to see the Knicks holding it down while Brunson is not playing too well. This last minute or so is when Tibbs got to learn how to steal time for key guys to get extra rest. Right, especially when you see Bogey having the end to the half as he was having, you can probably rest guys. But in that same vein, he might be doing just that with Isaiah Hartenstein, so we got to give him some credit for that. The score on ESPN is frozen. We'll refresh it. I'm sure it'll be just fine. We'll fix that. No big deal. Oh, yeah, it'll fix. Let's fix. All-Star break was well needed. Yes, 100%. 100%. Especially with all the injuries that we had happen back to back to back to back. These are my Knicks. Carlos, I feel you on that, brother. Junior, I'm so pumped for this team now. Amen. Amen. 50 burger season. Out the window. I see you, self-defined. I see you. Easy game. East game equals easy money. Like that. Like that. We got to finish the job, though. Part of our performance this first half. Our role guys stepping it up. Yeah, indeed, indeed, indeed. We must come out hot third quarter, no relaxation. I completely agree. I think that's always the concern when the New York Knicks have a lead going into the second half. Will we continue to play with the same kind of aggression, or will we slow it down? I'm looking at Knicks Twitter right now, and it is raining Bojan Bogdanovic love, as it should be. That's the way it should be. I'm here for it, man. I love it. Can these guys take on Boston without OG and Jules? I don't think so. I think we can fight back, but I think without Julius Randle or OG, it's going to be a tough feat. I think you would at least hope to get one back. But you also need both of those guys to be healthy for us to have any real possibility of making a push. But what's so beautiful about this Knicks team and this chemistry and culture is you can never count them out, injuries or not. So I could say no and still be wrong. The third quarter always tells all right. Is it going to be the third quarter of doom or the third quarter of boom? Which one we going to get? Which one are we going to get? This team has been a lot better in the third compared to previous years. Yeah. Yeah. We've been very good in the second half this season, for sure. For sure, for sure. Indeed, indeed. Shout out to the 243 of you guys in the chat. That means I expect at least 250 likes on the stream. People likes helps people know that we here at Knicks Fan TV are live and showing love to our New York Knicks. So make sure you hit that like button to help spread the word. Looking across the NBA right now, pretty. Oh my gosh, Indiana is smacking Detroit right now. Indiana trying to make a final push into the playoffs here. But that's about really all that's highlighted right now. I need Chicago to come out here and surprise the world again and beat Boston. Western games don't really affect us, so I don't see anything else. Yeah, just Cleveland, Orlando, and Boston, Chicago. That's really it. Oh, and Indiana, Detroit. They are doubling Brunson hard with taller players, but he is finding open teammates. That's what I said. That's literally what I was saying in the first half. I don't know. A lot of people were asking if it has to do with injury or whatnot. To me, it's just, different role being the number one guy, but being the only all-star guy on the floor. It's easier for teams to double team you. It's easier for teams to force you to pass the ball. And I think Brunson is trying to fight through that right now. Orlando beating the Cavs. Yeah, we talked about that. Need that to happen. Need that to stay. Need this one tonight between us and Philly. And I'd love to see Chicago beat Boston, but probably not likely. I should get this parlay tonight in the NBA and the college. Well, what was the parlay looking like? Someone needs to let CP know his Burks needs to step it up before the playoffs. Yeah, we'll see where Burks is at. All of a sudden, Burks comes back to New York and forgets how to shoot. Don't like that. We need him to shoot. Lakers game plan and Brunson has adjusted. Yeah, I'm about to say, hold on, don't sleep on Josh Hart. Josh Hart's been doing a good job tonight. Josh Hart is second to Jalen Brunson in plus minus. And not only that, Josh Hart's out here making jumpers. It's not just the typical bully ball from Hart. Hart is making jumpers. So yeah, don't be afraid to pass the rock over to Hart. But man, look at Boyan, bro. 7 and 8 from the field, 5 for 5 from 3. Unfortunately, misses both his free throws, but we got Boyan with 19 off the bench. 19. I couldn't tell you if we had a guy that could do that kind of that could have provided that kind of help off the bench before the trade. I couldn't tell you. That being said, you know what? That being said, with the Detroit game, how Quentin Grimes doing? Is Quentin Grimes even in the rotation? Oh, Quentin Grimes is not even in the rotation. Is he hurt? Oh, it says he's inactive. Oof. And on the other side, Obi Toppin doing a great job getting his cardio. 6 points, 2 for 3 from the field. Yeah, man. See, this is what's always humbling, the guys that we are so high on, they go to other teams and they do, just about the same or just a little bit less. Outside of IQ and RJ, I think both of them are doing a good job in their roles in Toronto. Yeah, Grimes is out. Yeah, I didn't realize. I was gonna say, I'm like, dang, man. Yeah, man. Nah, go Orlando. Beat the Cavs. Better for the Knicks. Right. Yep. Go Orlando. I would be rooting for Detroit, but that game's over. So Indiana gonna climb a little bit. But this is a big win if the Knicks can close this one out. I'm also rooting for Chicago for another prayer against Boston. Precious is balling indeed. Yep. Yep. My point exactly. He's been inconsistent of late. Yeah. Yep. Is Cleveland something to worry about in the playoffs, or can we handle them again like last year? We can handle them again. Look, man, my renewed confidence in this team all hinges on OG Anunoby defensively. Any team that has one go-to guy, I feel confident in. It's the teams that got the multiples. It's the Bucks that have both Giannis, who is unguardable, and Damian Lillard, who at times could be unguardable. It's the Boston Celtics that got two wings that are all-star level, MVP level wings. That's what I'm a little worried about. OG can only guard so many, and then don't forget about the likes of Derek White and Kristaps. But other than that, if you're a team that only got one star wing, I'm not worried about you. I'm not. I'm simply not. I'm taking my money again with OG Anunoby any day of the week. You talking about the Heat? I'm taking my money on OG Anunoby, locking down Hemi Butler. I'm not worried about it. Who else? You're talking about the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? We've seen how to neutralize the Pacers. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. I'm trying to think of other teams that we got Philly. Philly right now, we've had Philly's number all season long with or without Embiid. You know what I'm saying? I feel confident, but Knicks need to be healthy before anything else. OG pressure on D Mitchell, we win that series. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's it. That's it. I picked the Knicks to sweep the Cavs. I think the Cavs would get one. I think the Cavs would get one. I'll take a gentleman's sweep. I'll take a gentleman's sweep. All right, third quarter about to begin. Second half, New York Knicks basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, so far, Knicks up by 23. But if you're a true Knicks fan, you know it is way too early to sit back and get comfortable. This is not the NBA of the past where if a team's up by 23 going into the second half, it's about over already. Nada. The New York Knicks need to continue to play as if this is a tie game or even as if you are losing in this game. Knicks start the half with the ball in their hands. Brunson now dictating the offense, screen coming from Hartenstein. Hartenstein back on the floor after not playing many minutes in that first half. Hartenstein handing it over. DiVincenzo with the tough take. No good. Hartenstein fighting for it, but nope. It's going to be Max who gets the rebound. Don't let Philly back in the game. Amen. Buddy Hield letting it fly, but that's tipped out on the Knicks. And that's going to be Sixers ball. I want to see Mitchie and OG on the court together. Man, that's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be so fun. Prison the perimeter. Absolutely cannot get into the paint. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Good move there from Tyrese Maxey as he hits it. Here comes the Sixers. 21-point lead now. Yeah, we can't let them get life at all because the crowd gets into it. They get into it. No, we got to take their souls. Isaiah Hartenstein with the scoop pass. Brunson now another double team on its way. Knicks did a good job getting out of it. Pressure Chua in the corner by himself against Paul Reed. He takes the challenge, shoots it way off the top of the backboard. Looking at Top Devil say, my bad. I know what I did wrong there. That's on me. I got it. But man, New York Knicks starting this half slow. I think the only thing Precious is lacking is aggressive, assertive, and decisive when it goes to the basket. Then his defensive output will get better. Hold on. Just texting the lady. I got you. 69-48. Hold on. This is CK. Hold on. Hurry up. Okay. Are we back? 69-48, 10-28. The Knicks with a slow start, but luckily the Sixers not taking advantage of the slow start by the New York Knicks. 10-22 remaining in the third quarter. Knicks need to get a bucket here. Another almost turnover, and they're going to give the benefit of the doubt to Tyrese Maxey in that play. Interesting choice there. Interesting decision. Oh, not because of the screen? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's a 50-50 call. But it is what it is. The Knicks, though, got to get it going here. Maxey with the find, Buddy Hield with the three, and it hits. 51-69, just like that, an 18-point game. Timeout for the New York Knicks. You cannot let the Sixers see life. We were wondering which quarter this was going to be. Third quarter of doom or the third quarter of boom. And with the way it started, I don't know if y'all ever watched Doom Patrol, but you know, that was a home team call, no foul. No doubt. Yeah, that was such a 50-50 call. I don't know if I could. That's a hard one to argue either way. I'm back. Let's get it together, fellas. Yeah, you know, Iris, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. You left, and then we went into shambles. You come back, and everything's good. I'm blaming you. Here we go, coming out flat as usual. Not this year. That's a thing of the past. We've been pretty solid in third quarters this year. Definitely, the Knicks definitely doing some old school Knicks things. But hopefully the timeout snaps them out of whatever is happening right now. Shout out to everybody in chat, man. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. Don't forget, after this play-by-play, we will jump right into the post game here on KnicksFanTV. Oh, we are officially back in the swing of NBA things. We got a post game, ladies and gentlemen. A post game. We back. Teams make runs now. Just stay above 20. Amen. Amen. Teams make. Thank you. Five quick points, not good. Let's get going. Yeah, amen, amen, amen. Yo, this every time I see this GIF, Iris Cox, shout out to the OGs who know what I'm talking about. But that looked like Courage the Cowardly Dog screaming, bro. I don't know what that's meant to be, but my 90s self sees that, and I think of Courage the Cowardly Dog screaming, bro. That's what I see. Yeah, the key is score every time they score at the very least. Yeah. Big timeout for the New York Knicks. The Knicks trying to maintain their big lead over the Philadelphia 76ers, who I think are a 0.5 game behind us because we're 33-22 and they're 32-22. Yeah, they're a 0.5 game behind us, but both teams 10 behind first seed. But what we care about is ending in the top three, which is very possible. I really want to believe that Cleveland is going to cool down as the season goes on. I don't think they stay up there. Good feat for them, but I don't think they stay up there. 69-51. Brunson with the good move. Brunson with the finish in the paint. Back to a 20-point lead. What up, Heartstorm Media? How you doing? What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Tyrese Maxey with the pass. Paul Reed loses the ball. It does go out of bounds, and it's going to stay their ball. Check out my man on fire. Love the dreads. Yeah, man. You know, if you playing well, you get dreads over here, bro. That's our thing. You getting dreads if you playing well. Shout out to Bojan Bogdanovic, who was absolutely on fire at the end of that first half. Isaiah Hartenstein here in the game now. Still in the game, excuse me. Knicks keeping their starting five. But here come the Sixers. The Sixers looking a lot better in this third quarter. This is a crazy stat. They're showing points in the paint and in a position that's surrounded by bigs. Zion Williamson, Antetokounmpo, Sabonis. Brunson is second in the NBA in points in the paint. Tough pass. Hartenstein not ready for it. Goes down, and it's another turnover. The New York Knicks now getting sloppy. Maxey trying to make the extra pass. It's kicked out of bounds, and it's going to be Knicks ball. The Knicks right now trying to do a little bit too much, man. Brunson gets a lot of contact, but no foul called. Hart pokes the ball out. There was a lot of contact on that take, but they did not call a foul. Maxey with the take and Maxey with the finish. Now Brunson getting attacked again. And Nicholas Batum is beside himself. That, to me, that's a technical foul. Don't be pointing in my face. Don't you be pointing in my face. I don't care about whatever you say. You can say whatever you want to say. Don't be pointing in my face. That's a technical foul. Heck nah. That's a technical foul. That's a technical. My bad, CK. I'm focused. Yeah, man. We need you to stay here, Iris. You can't be leaving like that, bro. Don't be. Yeah, no, that's a technical foul. I'm calling a technical foul. No. I am calling a technical foul. Nope. I am calling a technical foul. Nope. Mm-mm. My bad. I was trying to take off. Excuse me. I was trying to take off slow mode because I think we're pretty good with the chat tonight. I'm trying to see. That's mine. I should be able to take off slow mode. Maybe not. Yeah, they are challenging it. That's a challenge that they hopefully should lose. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to. The YouTube modding is a little bit different. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I can't. I can't change it. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to help y'all with the slow mo, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Third quarter, our Achilles heel. This, sure. Sure. The Rangers are 3-0 in the game because you keep posting their score, KG. Ali, man. They inflated the hockey pucks now too. We gain more scoring in hockey. Referees out here flexing their Supreme gear. No, it's Emirates. Shout out to referees getting some sponsors. That's a very prestigious sponsorship to get Emirates, the fanciest airliner in the world. Emirates. Referees out here got promos too, man. Anyways, the foul was challenged, and to the surprise of no one but 76ers fans and Nick Nurse, it was denied. I mean, I don't understand What they thought was gonna happen. Not worried. Once Bogey and MJ Burks gets in the game, we'll be all right. Glad you guys still have faith in Burks, man. I don't know what Batum thought he saw. I really don't. Like, that was good defense. It was a good attempt. But maybe I think it was more so because he has his fifth foul that he argued it so heavy. DiVincenzo getting called with the travel. A little bit of a homer call. Yeah, I don't know what Batum is tripping about. I don't know. Bro, I think it's because he got that fifth foul. I don't know what Batum saw, but I respect the aggressiveness. Tyrese Maxey going right at Hartenstein. Hartenstein not letting up. Good no call from the referees. New York Knicks have an opportunity to put this thing back up at a safer distance. Jalen Brunson here getting the ball over to Hart. Brunson not having a big offensive game, but the rest of the Knicks doing a good job, especially this guy right here. But now Josh Hart seems to be coming back to earth a little bit after a insane first half for him offensively. Lowry finding Hield letting it fly. Hield hits the three. And just like that, it's a 12-point game. And Bojan Bogdanovic getting ready to check in. The middle-aged Luka. Big shot there from Dante. Big rebound by Hartenstein. Hartenstein trying to fight. Gets it over to Brunson. Second chance opportunity here for the Knicks. Brunson fighting. Brunson with the floater. No good. And the referees, I hate that call. Call the foul before the shot goes up. Because what that tells me when the referees call that foul so late, what that tells me is if that ball went in, they were not going to call a foul. They only called the foul once the shot missed. I hate that. It was a foul before. Just call the foul. I don't understand why the NBA referees do that crap. If it's a foul, it's a foul. Call the damn call. Brunson at the line hitting the first free throw. It's annoying as hell, bro. Bojan Bogdanovic checking into the game. Middle-aged Luka. Salute George Jones. This team always gives high blood pressure. Yes. Hartenstein checking out early. Brunson with both free throws back-to-back. I'm loving the Kobe's that Brunson's rocking tonight. If those are the ones that I think if they're the all orange, I think that's the WNBA Kobe sixes or fives, excuse me. No, it's a six. Yeah, I said it right. The Kobe sixes. But I can't tell because from close, they look like they're salmon. I don't know. Sorry. Sneakerheads know what I'm talking about. Anyway, 73-59. 6:41 remains in the third quarter. Great pass. Great finish. Precious Achiuwa looked like he was going to lay it up and then decided to dunk mid-shot. Huge play there from Precious, who has been absolutely unguardable for us tonight. Love it. Tobias Harris trying to bully Brunson. Brunson poking the ball out of his hands, and the Knicks get a turnover. Brunson now another double team, breaks through the double team, draws the foul, gets the and one. And that's what I'm talking about. Call the foul when it's a foul. And one for Brunson. Brunson at the line for an and one opportunity. Great defense there from Brunson, man. Great decision making. Breaks through the double team, gets the floater. MVP chance raining again by the crowd. Those are Sabrinas? Those are not Sabrinas. Brunson? No, Brunson wearing Kobe's, man. Those are Kobe sixes. Don't do that. You got me thinking I'm crazy. No, those are Kobe's. Those are Kobe's. Those are Kobe's. I'm like, those are Kobe's. Those are Kobe's. He got the Kobe's on. 6 minutes remain in the third quarter. Good extra pass. Lowry over to Tobias. Great steal. Look, y'all tell me he don't play defense? Bogey is a different man with the Knicks jersey on. Another stop for Bogey. A little bit of a bailout pass there from Brunson, and the foul is called. The referees on the Knicks side now, after the first half where they were calling everything predominantly the Sixers way, now the referees giving us some love in the city of brotherly love. 2 free throws for Precious Achiuwa, 13 points, 6 for 8 from the field, 9 rebounds. And he makes the first free throw. Substitutions coming in for the Sixers. Kelly Oubre and KJ Martin checking in. JBC's Precious, love it. Free throws are free indeed. Gotta make them. Bogey with the defense. That's what I'm saying. Take notes, Evan Fournier. It takes a little bit of effort. Let me stop talking trash like he here on the team. So let me stop. Technical foul. I don't know towards who. Who got the technical? Oh, Nick Nurse. Pissed off with the foul calling. Gets the technical foul. And he is livid. Not entirely sure what Nick Nurse's frustration is. Maybe in the foul called. Brunson adding on to his okay night. But, I mean, you know, it's not okay if you are here 7-7 from the free throw line. He's doing a great job. Brunson doing everything else while the shot might not be falling at the percentage we're used to. Brunson's still making himself very, very useful on the team. This is what Brunson does, man. Never count out Jalen Brunson. 81-59. Knicks back up by 22. Now it just comes down to the defensive effort. Bojan Bogdanovic getting a little handsy there, trying to reach in for that steal. Instead gets the foul call. We're going to see Maxey for 2 more free throws. Precious has been like a 6'10 Reggie Bullock on footwork. Okay. I kind of see where you're going with that comp. Told people Precious has raw talent. You could tell when he got here. Works hard too. So nice. Yeah, no, love him. That I'd said the same thing when we traded. That was probably one of the main tweets when the deal went through. I was really happy that we got Precious in the deal because, you know, in Miami, there was a side of Precious that I feel like we haven't seen since. In Toronto, he wasn't the same player. I don't know if that's because he was so far in the rotation because there was so many different types of Precious Achiuwas on the Toronto Raptors. But yeah, I think we're seeing what Miami got to see early on in his career as he draws another foul, going to the free throw line again. I like him, man. I like him. Maxey is quick as hell. Sorry, I was muted. My bad. I'm good. My fault. Sorry. My bad. That was on me. My fault, guys. My fault. 1000% on me. All I was saying was Tyrese Maxey doing a good job at keeping the team in the game, but we need him to stop doing that. That's all I said. My fault. 64-81, 4:45 remains in the third quarter. Brunson with the nice cross. Brunson, a lot of contact. That one not called. Not able to hit the floater, though. Kyle Lowry handing the ball over to Maxey. A lot of guard play right now from the Sixers. Sixers a smaller team without Joel Embiid. A weird built team, but it gets the job done. Rebounded by Hart. Hart tiptoes on the line, and it's still going to be ruled out of bounds. So it's going to be Sixers ball again. He said, KFTV gonna fire you? Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Hey, man. We all make mistakes, man. He said, I'm fake. Thought I should. Nah, it was me. It was me. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Big three from Buddy Hield. This one doesn't go down. It's poked out. So Kelly Oubre gets another chance. Kelly Oubre going to the rim, but he loses the ball. Tries to pass it down to Buddy Hield. Hield gets it in. A wide open Maxey for three, and it goes down. 67-81. Here come the Philadelphia 76ers. The Knicks need to survive this storm. By the way, Maxey hitting on one of my higher or lowers. I said he would get higher than 26 points tonight. He's already at 32. Dante with the corner bucket and gets the three right back. Nah, D-Nice. I know, D-Nice. I'm playing with you. It's all love, man. I'm here for the jokes. Kyle Lowry with the pump fake. Looked like he moved a lot in that pump, but it worked. KJ Martin. Love KJ Martin's game. He's just undersized. Such a good. I think if KJ Martin was like 6'9", bro, he'd be such a valuable asset at the 4 and the 3. But because he's undersized, I feel like that's what's been hurting him so far in his NBA stint. But they love him in Philly. KJ, let's see, because he does things like that, man. Big block for KJ Martin. No foul call, which is weird. Lowry jump pass into nobody, but Buddy Hield able to bail him out. Lowry now for three. And here come the Sixers. Just like that, it's a 12-point game. 2:53 remaining in the third quarter. Another timeout called from the New York Knicks. Philadelphia feeling themselves. Philadelphia feels like they can get back in this one. And the New York Knicks right now, a little lackadaisical defensively. And we're helping their dream. Right now, the chat going after Brunson. Saying he's playing a little bit selfish. Brunson trying to get himself going. Brunson trying to do what he does. But maybe tonight he needs to continue to go to his teammates like he did in the first half. And what got us this lead, it's hard. Brunson's out here being double teamed and triple teamed. No use in forcing the issue if it's just not working out for you. You know what I'm saying? Big Frank said collapse mode. All I'm going to say is just to be safe, make sure you have your inhaler. Make sure you have your pacemaker. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you're prepared for whatever is going to happen here in this game. Just be prepared. The Knicks have a nice lead, but anything can happen with our New York Knicks. We know this. He said, just give it up and let the team play 4-on-3. It's only because JB is in Philly. He's overzealous a bit. But Bogey was wide open. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Like I said, Brunson has done a good job tonight moving the ball. A little bit of selfish plays there. You could tell he's probably frustrated with the lack of foul calls on the last few plays. Kyle Lowry doing what Kyle Lowry does. Gets the ball out of Bogdan on his hand. 5 seconds left. Jericho Sims, I'm not sure if he's aware. He tried to dribble it up. Jericho Sims, instead of moving the ball up, Jericho Sims tried to be a little bit of a point guard there, and another turnover. The New York Knicks getting lazy here in this third quarter of doom. Everything that the Knicks were doing right in the first half, they're all of a sudden doing poorly here. Tyrese Maxey with another finish. 10-point game. The Knicks clinging to what once was a 22-point lead and now is only 10. 15-3 run for the Sixers. Brunson again, no good. Rebounded by Jericho. He's being swarmed. And no foul is going to be called. Luckily, the Knicks get the ball as it goes out of bounds. But there is nothing that the Knicks can do right now. Dante DiVincenzo, who is typically our second best guy, has been ice cold tonight. Burks checking in for him. Brunson doing the good old let's try this again trick. Throws the ball off of the defending player, and it's going to be Knicks ball again. D-Nice said Maxey is annoying. He's annoying because he's good at what he does, man. Tyrese Maxey, very like him and IQ, you can tell they both went to the same school because both of their games are identical. Bojan Bogdanovic with a little KJ Martin on him, and Bojan continuing his hot play. 6 for 6 from 3. That was his first shot of the entire half, and he gets it to fall, and they're going to call the offensive foul on the screen this time. You can see Josh Hart happy with the call. But Bojan Bogdanovic, that's not an easy bucket. But like I said, don't worry about his base. Look at where his hands are at. As long as he gets a clean jumper off, you got to feel confident in the jumper. Bogey, man. Trying to tell y'all, middle-aged Luka. His game is different, doing a great job off the bench. It's been since Emmanuel Quickly that we've had somebody giving this much effort in the second unit. But right when I'm singing his praises, he throws up the nastiest break. Sixers with the ball. Tyrese Maxey draws the foul. No and one opportunity, but he will go to the line. And another technical foul ruled. This one going to Josh Hart. Josh Hart, that's not a smart play. He's mad about the foul call, but it's not smart. You're giving them the momentum. You're continuing to push the momentum in their side. And Tom Thibodeau trying to help with the bad call there for Josh Hart. He's not wrong. It's a terrible call. It's a soft foul call, but you're going to get those superstar calls. It's going to happen as the game goes on. But it's not smart to get a technical foul at this point in the game. It's just not smart. We have the lead. You can already feel the momentum shifting. Don't help the issue. You just gave them the foul, or you just gave them a free throw, and now they're going to get 2 more free throws. Or maybe they're not going to get 2 more free throws because they're saying it was on the ground. So no, it's on the ground. So it's an even stupider call. It wasn't even a shooting foul. So you just gave him 1 free point. Come on, Josh. Here's my beef. But Bogey Burks were an amazing acquisition. Look, man, I'm not going to let Alec Burks ride on Bojan Bogdanovic's coattails. Bogey's holding up his end. I'm going to need Burks to do his part too. I ain't going to let – oh, that's a terrible call. Oh, and it's so late. That's great defense from Bojan Bogdanovic, and they call it late. No way. The referees taking things into their own hands as it's a late call, and now Kelly Oubre gets free throws. Terrible call. Absolutely terrible call. The referees right now are in their high horse. They got an Emirates sponsorship, and now they feel like they're above everyone else. Absolutely terrible call. Kelly Oubre gets the 2 free throws to fall. Terrible call there from the referees, man. But as I was saying, I ain't going to let Burks ride off the coattails of Bojan Bogdanovic. Burks had that 1 solid 4th quarter in trash minutes. Outside of that, Burks have been boo-boo for us. I need Burks to turn it around. I need Burks to get it figured out. I ain't going to let him get the credit of Bojan Bogdanovic. I ain't going to let it happen. No, Burks. You're not off the hook, Burks. I need you to show what you were showing with Detroit this year, Burks. I'm just keeping it a buck. Foul call there. Brunson gets 2 free throws. Brunson hits the first. Emirates is the best airline, no lie. That's why I said Referees on their high horse because now they got themselves a little sponsor. So now they feel like they can do whatever they want. Calling trash calls. Crazy. Brunson looking to get that second free throw to fall, and he does. Because like Iris said, free throws, man, they're free. Give me those points. 89-77, a minute 11 left in the third quarter. Anybody scream they gonna call it? Maybe. KJ Martin gets blocked by Jericho Sims. Surprised the referees didn't call that one a foul. Alec Burks sees Josh Hart. Hart now trying to control the pace. A little overly aggressive campaign and Brunson. Referees letting it happen. Good blocking count fall. That yeah, I was gonna say they're letting campaign get a little too aggressive with them. Great sell from Jalen Brunson. Brunson, you can see he's frustrated with how the officiating has been. I mean, you know, unbiasedly, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if that's a foul. That was good defense, but I'll take it though. I'll take it. Referee's been awful. It's good that we get an awful call. I'm just saying, because then if we were on the other side and we were the ones getting that foul called as a blocking, I'd be pissed. But I'm gonna take these free throws though, because you know what? Like Iris said, they free, bro. Yeah, that's not that. That's that. You know, I don't want to be that guy. You know, I stay on bias. Love my Knicks, but I'm just saying, if Josh Hart did that exact same play and they called a blocking foul, I'd be pissed. I'm just gonna be real. But I will take the free throws. I will take the free throws. Brunson 1 of 2. Brunson makes both free throws. And just like that, Knicks back up to a 14-point lead. Knicks need to hold it down defensively to get it going. I don't know why Brunson jumped so far to the left on that play. Campaign with the ugliest attempt there. KJ Martin saves him. Gets the bucket to fall. 31 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Knicks holding on to a 12-point lead. This one is going to get chippy down the line. It already has been. Both teams playing a little bit overly aggressive, and I'm here for it. Brunson gets called with the push-off. Whoa. There was no extension on that. What push-off are we talking about? Yeah, the referees right now trying to control the game a little too much for my liking. There was no extension from Brunson on that play. That is a common aggressive play on both sides. Both players had their hands on each other. It's no foul. There was no extension. You didn't see Brunson extend the arm. That's not a push-off. Terrible call. Referees now trying to get a handle of this game. As you can see, both teams getting overly aggressive with the bad calls. I think that's the thing referees don't really understand. When you make terrible calls, you cause both teams to play overly aggressive, and now you can start up a fight on these bad calls in their own. After the Knicks played so well in the first half, the New York Knicks now only hold on to a 10-point lead here in this third quarter. A lot of shenanigans from the Emirates referees here in this third quarter. But also we saw, excuse me, we also saw Tyrese, excuse me. We also saw Tyrese Maxey have himself a solid third quarter, but cannot go on without talking about the referees taking a bit of control in this third quarter. Not going to put that on the referees, but it definitely pointed in their direction. Terrible call, man. Terrible call. But either way, Knicks hold on to a 10-point lead, and referees or not, the Knicks need to find a way to expand on this lead and keep this game in the Knicks' favor for a Knicks win. Right now, the New York Knicks leading scorer is Jalen Brunson, who with some iffy shot attempts there in that third quarter, absolutely commanded from the free throw line as he's 11 for 11 from the free throw line. Josh Hart has cooled down since the first half. Precious Achiuwa continuing his good play. DiVincenzo been non-existent tonight, 8 points. Bojan Bogdanovic continuing his hot effort, 6 for 6 from the three-point line, 8 for 10 from the field. You know, the Knicks are doing what they have to do, but we're going to need more effort to close out this to close out this game. We're going to need to see more effort defensively from this team. Without that, there's no shot the Knicks are able to win this game. We have to realize that Tibbs style is going to result in a difficult game to ref. That too. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. But at the same time, some of the calls they make though are very, you know what I mean, for lack of a better phrase, very political, if you know what I mean. Very, I want to control this game-esque, if you will. You're not wrong, because the Knicks play physical due to Tom Thibodeau's style. But some of those iffy calls, those are referee decisions more so than trying to figure out how to referee a physical game. So I do agree, Chuck. But I also feel like the referees make some judgment calls that don't really have much to do with Tom Thibodeau's style. But here we go, fourth quarter Knicks. Now, the Knicks have been very good in the fourth quarter this season. And so far, once again, great start. Deuce McBride hitting Kyle Lowry with his own medicine. A little bit of a flop there, but draws the charge. Kyle Lowry getting a taste of his own medicine, doesn't know what to do with himself. He's like, what's happening here? Yeah, I don't know what that call was, but we'll take it. Alec Burks now in the role of the ball handler, and they're going to call it travel. They're going to call it travel. Alec Burks. My beef with Alec Burks, man. It's my beef with Alec Burks. You hold on to the ball a little too long, brother. You hold on to the damn ball a little too long, man. This is what I'm saying. Bojan, the decision making is quick and decisive with Bojan Bogdanovic. Alec Burks need to hold on that ball a little bit too long. I'm not a fan of that. I know Burks can create his own jumper and create his own shot, but it should not take about 8,000 dribbles. You got to make a decision, especially if you're going to be playing the point. Come on, Tibbs. Big miss there from Buddy Hield. Knicks get the ball. Yeah, my man, that's what I'm saying. We can't clump Burks and Bojan together. I need Burks to get his act together before I talk about him being a good part of this trade. Right now, Bojan been the main part of the trade in my eyes. Bogdanovic with the ball now. Everyone just standing around. Same thing. Bojan now, he said, CK, I do the same thing because he took about 8,000 dribbles. But to his defense, the Knicks just stood and watched. We can't play this style of basketball. I'm not doing the stand and watch offense. We can't do that right now. That's not what got us this lead. We got to be moving around. We got to be moving the basketball. Cam Payne, when he misses, boy, when Cam Payne misses a bucket, bro, he misses the bucket. He gets everything out of his misses, boy. Like, he really be putting that backboard to work. I need someone to put together a Cam Payne low light reel on YouTube, bro. And this is not disrespect. I'm just saying, Cam Payne, his misses are different, bro. Lord have mercy. He said Berkshire President CP is listening. I'd say it too, CP. I'd say it to him. I'm saying it on your channel, CP. I need Burks to slow it down with all the dribbling. That was my pet peeve when he first was with us, and it still is my pet peeve now. I need a decision. Look at Burks. Look at that. Look at that. Hands it over, quick decision, good shot, does not fall. But that's what I'm saying. Quick, decisive decisions. Not one dribble was made, but it was a solid decision there. But we need him. Oh, stay on your feet there, Burks. Ball ends up in the hands of Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield hits that three. Here come the Sixers, 84-91. Like I said, this is going to come down to defense. And this lineup, frankly, is not a defensive-minded lineup. And another turnover for the Knicks. Hart just dribbles into a crowd and loses the ball. Lowry finds Oubre for three. Thank God he misses it. Rebounded by Lowry. Oubre with the drive. He misses it again. Another miss. Oubre sells for the 76ers. 3 opportunities and not one of them goes down. The Knicks catch a break. Defensively, the Knicks need to wisen up. And here comes Burks. Dribble, shoots a 3, but draws the foul. I'll take it. 3 free throws for Alec Burks. That's a huge call. But Kelly Oubre gives us a break with 3 minutes. Oh, that's definitely a foul. Yeah, that's a lazy foul from Buddy Hield. We need these free throws from Alec Burks. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this lineup. I'm going to be real. I'm going to say it right now. I don't like this lineup. I don't like it. I don't like it even a little bit. As Burks misses this is y'all boy, man. This is y'all boy. This is y'all boy. I ain't going to pass no judgment yet, but this is y'all boy. That's y'all guy, man. That's y'all boy, bro. That's y'all boy. CP, come get you. I'm selling Drake, JJ. That's y'all boy, man. Come on, Burks. Burks! Oh, yeah, that's y'all guy. That's y'all boy. He acting like we didn't just give him a 23-point lead, and now you missing free throws? That's y'all boy, man. Hey, no siree, boy. Man, Alec Burks out here giving away chicken, bro. Come on, Alec. I was going to say, he's a very good free throw shooter. And now all of a sudden, when the game is on the line, we're only up by 7. Thank you. Lord have mercy. 1 for 3. Draws a great 3-point foul and only makes 1 of the 3 free throws. That's y'all boy. 92-84. I'm sorry. Come on, Alec. 92-84. 9:16 remains in the fourth quarter. The Knicks clinging to a 8-point lead. But the Philadelphia 76ers are ready to take it. Kyle Lowry with the sidestep 3. No good. We'll take those. Toronto, Kyle Lowry would make that. Bojan Bogdanovic. Good move, but can't finish. Smokes the layup. Oubre ahead of the pack. Oubre this time makes the layup. And just like that, a 6-point lead. Timeout. Tom Thibodeau on the Knicks. Oh, Lord have mercy. The Knicks are sweating. What a run for the 76ers. The Knicks coming into the half had a 23-point lead, and now with the waning minutes of the fourth quarter are holding on tightly to a 6-point lead. If y'all weren't expecting the cardiac affair tonight, I apologize, man. What's good, CK? How you doing, my guy? I'm good, Blue Bando. I would love my Knicks to be good. But the Knicks right here trying to give us all heart attacks in our first game back since the All-Star break. He said, nah, everybody throwing Burks to CP. Like y'all weren't all excited about, nah. Y'all gonna accept Burks and his lows because we know Burks gonna have a turnaround game. Look, we know Burks gonna have that turnaround game. It's gonna happen. It's bound to happen. Burks is an offensive weapon. It's gonna happen. But right now, this version of Burks, I'm cool, bro. Tom Thibodeau needs to take that lump on the chin and, sheesh. The tip special, cough up a big lead. Man can make adjustments. I mean, if anything's been consistent of his tenure, that's been one of the biggest ones. Somebody get this kid off my screen, bro. Thank you. Getting cooked by Lowry? My boy MJ Burks looking like Kevin Knox. Hey, man, Kevin Knox didn't need that stray, bro. Kevin Knox did not need that stray, bro. Could have said any other name. You had to throw that Kev. Kev didn't need that stray, bro. CP, they're calling for your boy, man. The pitchforks. The pitchforks are on the way. The pitchforks are on the way. Hey, yo, man. Watching all these people do this, I can't. It's so cringe. It's so cringe, man. They're all doing the little Uzi. I just want to rock dance. I don't know why. Like it was such a now it's just cringe, bro. I can't look at it. Shout out to everybody in chat. By the way, appreciate you guys for rocking with your boy. This is another Knicks Fan TV play-by-play hosted by your boy CK2K, trying to improve my play-by-play record. As you can see, I'm 8-4 on the horn. Want to improve that to 9 tonight, but the Knicks are not making it easy. This is also sponsored by UnderDog Fantasy, where you can play where you can play on the higher and lower on your daily picks. These are my picks that you're seeing on screen right now. We will talk about those more in the post game. But right now, the New York Knicks are clinging on to a 6-point lead. Brunson back into the game. DiVincenzo back into the game. DiVincenzo has been off tonight. A good rebound by Deuce McBride. And DiVincenzo makes the second chance opportunity. And Tom Thibodeau, luckily listening to myself, and swipes Alec Burks off of the floor. Also took out Bogey. And he's electing to go with his guys from prior to the trade deadline move. Jalen Brunson pulling for 3 in the corner. Brunson not able to buy 1 3-pointer tonight, but DiVincenzo as well having a hard time. Pressure Chua trying to fight for that rebound, no good. Knicks with a 9-point lead. Maxey with the take, but DiVincenzo with the block. Dante DiVincenzo, who's been pretty mediocre in this game, showing life in this fourth quarter. Great defensive play, great patience. Gets beat initially, but because Tyrese Maxey brings the ball down, makes DiVincenzo's life easier for the defensive stop. Oh, great defensive play. Deuce with the steal. Brunson with the ball. Brunson back to Deuce. Deuce had the lane, but there's 2 defenders there. Elects to give it back out to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Heel. This should be barbecue chicken if I'm Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, the double team. He shoots for the fadeaway. No good. Brunson just not having a good night from the field tonight. Unfortunately, shots that Brunson typically makes, they're not going down for him tonight. Kelly Oubre with the drive and finish over the smaller DiVincenzo. Back to an 8-point game. Or excuse me, back to a 7-point game. I can't math. 7-11 in the game. Knicks holding on to this lead. You can hear the Sixers making a run as their squeaks get a little bit louder on the court. Pressure Chua, he waved them off, but still makes the pass to him. It was late. But for whatever reason, the defenders did not stay with DiVincenzo. Maxey with the step back 3, no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Oh, we needed that miss there. 97-88. 6:39 remains in the quarter. Brunson with the left-right cheese. No good. Rebounded by Precious. Gets the and one. Precious with the opportunity here to put the Knicks up by 12 after giving us another double-digit lead yet again. Precious Achiuwa has easily been our most valuable Knick tonight. Great offensive board. Great putback. Elbows Oubre in the face. Phenomenal possession. My Precious. Oh, man. Precious Achiuwa putting us back on track. Misses the free throw, though. So the Knicks are only going to be up by 11 here. Better than where we were at a few seconds ago. Tobias handing it over to Kelly Oubre, who's got it going here in the fourth quarter, but turns it over. DiVincenzo just has one man to beat. He, instead of going for the layup, makes the extra pass, and Deuce misses the open 3. I like the decision, but I mean, you know, Devo, go up with that layup. You made the right move with the Euro. Just take the layup. Buddy Hield wants a shot. Buddy Hield takes a shot. Buddy Hield missed the shot. Tobias gets the rebound, but the foul is called before the shot. Josh Hart not going to deny it. Raises his hand for the foul. Yeah, I'm with you. Chat saying Dante should have laid that thing up. I agree. And, you know, in theory, it's a good extra pass, but in a fast break like that, and you had your man beat, just take that shot. Good defense from Deuce. Deuce right now might not be doing much on the box score, but he defensively has been very valuable for us in the second half. As DiVincenzo knocks down a big three. The Villanova boys trying to put on in front of their Villanova faithful. Big shot, big finish right there. DiVincenzo, and look at the laces on the ball. Perfect spiral as that thing goes down for the three. Love that by Devo. DiVincenzo has been having a mediocre game, and just like that, he got 16, shooting 43% from the field and 40 from three. What mediocre game? All part of the plan. Now, this is where the defense becomes key. Cannot let this team back in it. But yeah, I just want to show some love to Deuce. Like, even though I know he has 2 points, defensively, Deuce McBride has been way more impactful than we're going to give credit to in these final minutes. Got to give him some love. 22 points for Bojan Bogdanovic, who is our leading scorer of the night. Brunson with a double-double, 21 points, 10 assists. DiVincenzo catching fire with 16 points. Precious Achiuwa, who has been putting on a masterclass on the soft interior of the Philadelphia 76ers, 17 points, 11 rebounds. Josh Hart with 13 points and 11 rebounds. The New York Knicks doing great things. Just need to lock it down defensively in the closing moments. Play like it's your last game to win the championship. You like that? My mentality is always this. Play as if you're playing like you're trying to take a lead. I don't care if you have a lead. Keep playing as if you're losing, bro. That's the mentality I have. Play like you are still trying to get that lead, because that's when you play your hardest, is when you're trying to get that comeback. You know what I'm saying? You tend to take your foot off the gas when you know you up by a lot of points. We need stops indeed. We need stops indeed. I wanted the Knicks to grab him from the Bucks. Who? Oh, I missed it. Who are you talking about? Facts, CK. I'm just saying, like, you always play your hardest when you're trying, when you feel like you can make that comeback. When you know you have the lead, some players just tend to get a little too comfortable. For me, like, we have a joke when I run 2K with the homies. Whenever we up, we always say we down 10, we down 10, we down 10. We'll say that over and over again, because anything can happen. Big Ragu. Second string playing starting roles. That's what you look, man. All hands on deck with the injuries, man. All hands on deck with the injuries. Precious Achiuwa getting the much deserved love. Shout out to everybody in chat. By the way, we got a strong 319 going into the final moments of this game. The New York Knicks trying to get back in the winning column, as Kelly Oubre has been nice in this game. But the New York Knicks will take that too. And the Knicks have the ball now, 5:09, bringing the ball up the court. Brunson trying to get something going. A little too much dribbling for my liking, but Brunson turns over the ball. Brunson had the ball the entire possession and turns it over. Not what you want to see. Need a little bit more team play there from me, if you ask me there, Mr. Brunson. But nonetheless, the Knicks are able to try and get a stop right here. And they do. Maxey trying to get cute with the passing, and Tobias can't hold on to it. Turnover. Turnover for a turnover between the two All-Stars. 12-point game, 4:20 remains in the fourth quarter. Brunson up top being guarded by Maxey. Maxey looking to get a good move on him. Deuce McBride for the three. Way off. Air ball from Deuce McBride. A little contested there, so you can tell that was a tough shot for Deuce. Maxey with a tough take. No good there. You can feel the Philadelphia 76ers energy shifting. They're not so confident anymore. The Knicks need to take advantage, and Josh Hart does. Big three from the top of the three-point line as the Knicks balloon the lead back up to 15. You can just see the Philadelphia 76ers not playing with as much oomph as they were earlier on in the quarter. Tobias Harris with a nice take and finishes. But right now, the Knicks seem to be in control. 3:25 remains in the fourth. 13-point lead. Take your time and get the right shot. Move the ball, Mr. Brunson. That's what you've been doing all game. Keep the same thing, the same thing. Brunson holding on to it, being guarded by Kelly Oubre. Brunson really wants to get a bucket. Brunson pulling up from the elbow. A lot of contact, but no foul, and misses the shot. Brunson trying to give the Sixers a chance to get back in the game, but nope, he doesn't. Brunson gets the steal. Brunson finds Deuce. Deuce with the fast break dunk. Brunson said, I'll make a play when I need to make a play. All right, my fault. Another forced timeout. Oh, he's mad at the referees. He wants the foul on that shot that he took at the elbow. And the best way to get back at the referees is through your play. Because you know referees too sensitive to hear just your words. But great defensive play from Brunson there, leading to the fast break dunk. Knicks with a 107-92 lead. 2:50 remains on the clock in the fourth quarter. He said free Deuce. JB said, nah. Lowry and Mr. Nova now. I'm Mr. Nova now, right? Shout out to Game One. What's up, brother? Philly ain't going nowhere without Embiid. 18.3 field goals per game, right? Embiid was literally dragging Philadelphia to victories, man. And it's no disrespect to Tyrese Maxey, because Tyrese Maxey is having himself a game. It's just these others are not fit for a Maxey-led team. This team is built for a Joel Embiid-based team. That's just the facts. It's just the facts, man. You know what I'm saying? Knicks still stink. That's a tough thing to say when the Sixers are getting smacked up again by the New York Knicks. But you know, haters gotta stay hating, and I respect the game. You got to keep on hating, even if you're wrong. Hate on, player. Here comes Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield finds Maxey. Maxey with a wild pass out to Oubre. Good stop, but they're saying Oubre stepped out of bounds. I'm telling you, you could just see the energy from Philly now. It's not the same. Even look at Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse has seen enough. Nick Nurse is just not having a great time. Oh, DiVincenzo could have hit him with the dagger right there. But here comes Lowry. Lowry gets the fast break layup. 13-point game. .210 remains in the game. Referees. Wait, what's happening? They're calling a delay of game warning for the Knicks. We're the ones inbounding the ball. What do we do? Oh, yeah, dog. Oh, yeah. I knew when I saw that little referee walk in the gym, I knew I wasn't going to like him. I don't know who he is. I don't remember ever seeing him in a game. Not a fan of him. Not a fan of him. Him and his Emirates sponsorship. Not a fan of him. Not a fan of him. He been trying to, act like he all big and mighty this entire game. I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. What? A delayed game on the team inbounding the ball? They're calling it. Oh, yeah, the referee. The referees are on a tear right now. Somebody getting kicked out. Nick Nurse ain't going to make it to the end of this game. And I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him. Somebody getting kicked out of this game. Somebody ain't going to make it to the end of this game. Minute 36. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Maxey. This one, with one more bucket, is all but over. Precious Achiuwa with the smaller Hield on him draws the foul, and he'll get free throws. But this one seems to be about over. Minute 23. 13-point lead. Let's go Knicks chants reigning in Philadelphia, as Philly fans can't do anything but pout and walk out of the building. You can hear Philly fans trying to boo, but it's being drowned out by the Let's Go Knicks chants. And Precious Achiuwa is fed by the chants, makes the first free throw, 108-94. Nurse is bringing out the bench. Maxey sitting down. I think Tom Thibodeau is doing the same thing. Maybe not, because Tom Thibodeau a little bit crazy. Yeah, no subs coming in for the Knicks. Brunson, Hart, everybody's still on the floor. I'm waiting for the referees to take out their refs and put in some subs. I'm waiting for that. Is that a thing that they can do? No? Okay. Oh, man, it's great. It's great. Precious didn't make the second one, but the Knicks with a 14-point lead. This one about over. Nice little alley-oop to KJ Martin. I don't know why this madman Tom Thibodeau still has his stars on the floor. Excuse me. This isn't football. Dude's a madman. The man is crazy. Josh Hart with a fake and a finish. Nice finish there. 110-96. MSG Philly. When will Tibbs learn? Bro, that's the thing. When we have more injuries, I guess. I don't know. Sub the starters out. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why he's not. Deuce McBride with the steal. 44 seconds remain. Deuce with the extra pass. Brunson with the ball. Brunson electing to dribble it out a little bit more. He wants this game to wrap up. But the Knicks are going to survive and get the win. Not sure what the final score is going to be just yet. I don't know if the Knicks are going to score one more time or if they're going to dribble it out. Out of respect, the Knicks are going to take the shot clock violation. 21 seconds on the clock. I expect the Sixers to let this one dribble out. 110-96. Oh, now Tom Thibodeau feels it's safe to take the starters out. Now he feels it's safe. The man is a psycho. The man's a psycho. The man is a psycho, bro. But they're going to dribble it out. The Knicks win 110-96. Hit the music as the New York Knicks start off the second half of the season the right way. Big victory against the Philadelphia 76ers with an almost identical record to ours. They were coming into this game 32-22. Now they're going to be 32-23 as the Knicks jump up to 34-22. We're trying to get within the top 3 of the Eastern Conference as we make a final push going towards the playoffs. We want a top 3 seed, and the Knicks team are still fighting through some injuries. But, if we can go out here and win games like this one, you can't be upset about it. Cannot be upset at all. Shout out to the great play from the New York Knicks. Josh Hart had himself a nice offensive game tonight with 18 points and 12 boards. Precious Achiuwa also doing a bit of everything with 18 points, 11 rebounds. We saw sample sizes of Isaiah Hartenstein. I think they're trying to ease him back into the lineup as he only played a little bit of the first and a little bit of the third. Fake me out because that's gonna hurt my underdog selections. I'm not happy about that, but I am happy about the win. Dante DiVincenzo got it going in the fourth quarter, 16 points off of 40% shooting from the field. Jalen Brunson had a rough offensive night, but still managed to get 21 points and 12 assists, shooting 28% from the field. Crazy. Jericho doing a great job, 5 offensive boards, 10 rebounds total. Bojan Bogdanovic, perfect from 3, 6 for 6. Love to see it. But an overall great game from the New York Knicks. It started to get a little hasty there in that second half, but the Knicks survive and get the dub. We got the Detroit Pistons coming up on Saturday, so we're going to be ready for that one. I will be doing a play-by-play on that one over on my channel. Go subscribe to CK2K if you haven't already. We'll do a play-by-play for that one, which should hopefully be another victory. Not sure if Grimes will be healthy so we can see him, but we'll see. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to all you guys for supporting and being here for the play-by-play. as we get back in the swing of NBA basketball after the All-Star break. Make sure you download the UnderDog Fantasy app. Use promo code KFTV today. Make sure you get your match. I want to thank you, CK. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. We have a good time here. Like I said, on other games, if there's not play-by-play here, you will see a play-by-play on my channel, so make sure you subscribe over there. Appreciate you, the one. Shout out to everyone. We're 9-4, baby. 9-4. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I can. You know, I'm trying to bring the good luck that I can. Shout out to everybody rocking with us here on KnicksFanTV. Stay tuned for the post game that's going to be starting up here shortly. The beauty of an early tip time of 7 p.m. is that you get the rest of the night to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice early night. Now I can get some editing, get a video out tonight, and we good. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you guys. Shout out to the super chat. Just saw we had another super chat outside of the other one. Iris, $9.99 super chat means a lot. See you guys over on post game. Let's go Knicks. I'm out of here. Peace.